I figured I could reuse the questions we asked Kat and present Liam as like your work wife.
Potentially.
I'm going to start with the. Shall I start with a story?
Yeah, I think so.
Are we recording now?
Yeah, we're straight into it.
Let's go.
I'm intrigued to which story we're going for.
There's many a story. Obviously, this is hardhatchat for a start.
Well, you got to say welcome, and then I'll come in.
Okay.
Like you got to set me up. Like,
well, welcome everybody to hardhatchat.
Just
now, this is.
It's not the first time we've ever done it, Curt.
Well, I'd say it's a looser episode so far. Early days yet.
What is it? Because I've literally just walked in.
Yep. With your Larry shirt, and it's thrown everybody, isn't it?
It has thrown everyone. I think it's that, and the fact that I'm wearing shorts.
Yep.
And I've got really, really white legs.
Mm.
And not particularly toned neither. I've missed leg day a few times at the gym.
That's all you talk about now. You go to the gym, isn't it?
I've been to the gym 3 times. I don't really go to the gym.
Nice. So you wanted to kick us off with a story today, apparently. And I think Liam, our guest, is a little bit worried.
No.
Depends which story we're referring to, which we'll soon find out.
Yeah, Liam's here because today we're going to discuss operations. We're going to discuss operations in construction, not operations like on the operating table.
Although you have got stories about that collectively, haven't you?
Indeed.
Yes, we got story. We've got stories like that. So Liam's not too keen about this, but we've dragged him in.
He's here under duress.
No, I think he's happy to be here.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. He normally says yes, boss.
Yes, boss.
Everything I say. Me and Liam have been a double act for a little while. I say a little while. When did it go back to, Liam?
I must have been about 11, 12. You're a few years younger than me, not that anyone would know.
Yeah, I am.
It's got to be, might even be younger than that, to be fair. Pushing our wheelbarrows around Eastwood.
We lived around the corner from each other. Our parents knew each other. And then, there wasn't many young kids that would like push the wheelbarrows round and do people's gardens. And that was us.
You carved a niche.
I don't think we gave people much of an option.
Well, no, though, we did used to come out and say, what you're doing, we're cutting your grass.
But that's how we started off. It was always a hustle. It was always to make a few quid. We was young. We'd do things like build bikes, but we'd go skip diving for the parts.
It's basically what we've done with the soapbox.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
That's why the soapbox went so well.
And the shark boat.
So in 30 odd years, nothing's really changed.
No.
We still do the same stuff. It was just, I remember like Liam throwing me into skips because I was a bit smaller.
And I've never liked heights.
Yeah, he's never liked heights at all.
Still to this day.
I've always had to
I didn't know that about you.
So I've always had to do the higher bit, and he's always done the lower bit.
And not only that, if anyone turned up, I could get away where he's stuck in the skip.
That's true.
Yeah, there we go. So he was obviously, where he's a bit older, he was a little bit wiser.
Perfect for operations, wouldn't you say? Even from a young age.
It does. I think all these things, the point of it is all these things are what makes you a well-rounded individual. So to deal with situations like on a daily basis, we deal with some tough situations. Not like life or death tough. I need to put this in perspective.
No, we're working with difficult people.
It's tricky. You've got everyone's needs to take into account. Like the needs of the men is one thing. The needs of the client is normally the polar opposite to that. And then there's the needs of the company. And what Liam does in his role is like ties it all together. It's a difficult job.
Yes.
I would say it's difficult.
That was a strange story.
It wasn't a story at all. It wasn't a story. I was going to start with something else, but don't worry about that.
Okay. Well, maybe we'll come back to that as we...
But everyone's tuning in for the story.
Yeah. Well, actually, that's the point, isn't it? They tune in for the story and then they've got to wait till the end.
Nice. And maybe, if I can remember it, I will talk about it.
So, should we get Liam to summarise?
Yeah, summarise what you do, Liam.
And where it all started.
Well, it started a long while ago.
Yeah, we've been through there, Curt, haven't we?
No, but we're getting Liam's version.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I think it's pretty much the same as what Dan has just said. Like venturing around Eastwood.
Yeah.
With our wheelbarrow tools. Bit by bit, the barrow got bigger and heavier.
Yeah.
As we got more tools.
Turned into a lorry.
I'm sure you was about 11 or 12 and you took your first fencing job on at ZB News.
Quite possibly. And
so it weren't just a normal fence, it was a commercial fence.
Right.
And he's he's roped me into it.
And the garden clearance.
Yeah, and the garden
4
clearance.
foot high stinging nettles. We weren't much taller back then than the stinging nettles.
Yeah, so basically, he's always been quite a good salesman.
Yeah.
But I think you need to be in what we do.
Oh, it's a.
Like, if it's not selling the product, you're selling yourself and you're selling your service.
I was gonna say it's a people thing, isn't it? Really.
If people feel comfortable with you.
Yeah.
It goes a long way.
And I think what we found is over the years we've both tried different things, but we actually work well together.
With 2 different approaches.
Yeah. I would say I'm a bit more cool, calm, and collective, and Liam's the feisty one.
Oh,
I will be calm to a degree.
But then if I lose it, he will then be chilled.
I was gonna say I think those roles swap about between you two.
Yeah,
definitely.
actually.
Looking
Yeah,
in.
but that's yeah. So when you look in from the outside,
Yeah.
but that's it. But when we do big jobs, and we've got loads to do, it's nice to be around people that get it, that just know. So me and Liam will look at each other, we know what the other one's doing. And it's difficult to get everyone on board with that sometimes, but we're sort of there at the moment.
Yeah.
We've got a good team
Feels
around
good.
us.
Yeah,
which
we've got a stride, haven't we, at the moment?
Definitely helps.
So a little bit of background for the listeners here. Some of these questions have been prepared by Georgia, who works in the office.
Yes.
So it'll be interesting.
Wonderful. Let's see. Let's have some.
So, I mean, some of these... Georgia's Liam's daughter, by the way. How long have you worked in the industry for? I mean, since you're 9 then or something.
Well, to be fair, it's probably before that. 'Cause
Yeah.
My dad was a builder.
Right.
And I've always been involved.
Yeah.
Carrying bricks.
Yeah.
From probably 3-4. It's just come natural.
Yeah.
That's all I've ever done. I've gone off and done other bits. Got my HGV licence, done a bit of driving. But like a boomerang, always end up
Coming back
into
here.
building.
Yeah.
No matter what I do, I just can't get away from it.
And no matter what he does to get away from me, he can't get away from me.
No, I just keep coming back.
So one of the things you did mention was about your love of driving different vehicles.
Yes.
That's not just trucks and lorries, but the diggers and...
Oh, yeah, machines.
Yeah.
I was just...
And you and Dan had a little competition years ago, which I don't know if... I think we might have mentioned on here about who was going to get the digger ticket, wasn't it?
Yes.
But when we started getting a bit more legit, and you got to get tickets,
Yeah.
so we was doing domestic work years ago. Yeah, and then we was very young, obviously, as we alluded to. And you don't really think about big commercial work like we do now. And yeah, we started this job, and this guy went, "Oh, have you got any tickets?"
Looked at each
Like,
other.
have you got any tickets? I was like, what do you mean? Tickets for what? Like, yeah, I've got a ticket for a concert at the weekend.
Yeah.
And then we looked into it, and we had to go and get some machine tickets.
But it just so happened that weekend we were at Diggerland.
Yeah. So we went Diggerland.
With the kids, obviously. It weren't
Yeah.
just me and Dan that went
Yeah.
there. We did take the kids.
And we took the kids, and then we had a little competition, and we said, whoever does this better, whoever
Yeah.
does that better, can... One will be the 360 driver, the other one will be the dumper driver.
And what happened?
Liam won.
There you are.
And he's always been, he gets on anything. Yeah, we got a new, quite a large telehandler in the yard at the moment, haven't we?
Yes.
And it's quite complicated. It's got all the legs that come out and everything.
It's a bit like the one on Clarkson's farm.
It really is. I think it's bigger,
It is.
actually. It's like a 14 metre one, isn't it? It's bigger. But Liam gets in that and he loves it. And the way he throws things around in it, not many people could get away with.
But I didn't originally.
No, you've got
I didn't
good,
like it.
but whatever
now,
you,
Yeah.
But
with this heat, it's got very good aircon in it. That is why I'm in it quite a
but
lot.
you just take naturally to machines and lorries and all. You've always been good at that.
Thank you.
So is that then difficult? Because obviously in a management role, you're ideally less in the machines. Is it difficult to then watch?
It is very
Others.
difficult because I've always been hands-on.
Yeah.
So if I see guys struggling, I will jump on and help them. There's no doubt
Yeah.
about that.
Yeah, I'd imagine that would be. But I suppose also then you recognise when people are decent and
Yeah.
have also got an eye for it.
good gang.
So what would you say your main responsibilities when it comes to operations management?
Obviously, the guys,
Yeah.
they're happy. they're going to produce the best for us.
Yep.
The customer, ultimately, if the customer's not happy, that causes us problems. It's generally everyone is happy.
I actually think it's a really tough job.
Yeah. Well, he missed out. He deals with suppliers.
Yeah.
It's a logistical nightmare.
Yeah. Because you've got everybody waiting to be upset by
Well, don't
whatever
talk
you
him
do,
out.
haven't you? as
Don't
well.
talk him out so much. He might give up and want
No,
to do something else.
No, I think he's really good at it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, don't tell him it's too hard that much.
Yeah.
I love a challenge.
What
You
compared to
both
your
know that.
compared to your easy roll, Kurt, it might be.
Yeah.
You know, you
It's
have
true,
it
yeah.
right cushy, didn't you?
I think so. Just sitting here and chat all day.
That's it. Yeah,
It's all right, isn't it?
that's what everyone thinks.
Well, I'm here against my will, and so that's not come up recently. Actually,
no.
people must think I'm enjoying myself now. I suppose that thing keeps coming back about trying to make people happy. Site managers are sometimes a challenge, aren't they?
They can be.
But you're particularly good at sort of keeping them on side, I'd say.
Yeah, to a degree. You can have a good chat with them. Once you know how someone works,
Yeah.
that's an advantage.
Yeah.
You've got to sometimes, I think, people from the outside might look at it and they might say, oh, he's just waffling about football. But both me and Liam don't particularly like football.
No.
It's not our favourite thing. But we will both hold a conversation about someone if that's their passion.
Yeah.
Because it's winning friends and influencing people, isn't it?
Yeah.
And it's just like how to break them down.
People just want to feel like listened to, don't they? Sometimes.
Yeah. So a lot of the time,
I think
our typical clients or the people that we're interfacing with they work for larger companies and they don't get listened to. So they like to throw their toys out the pram quite often about the most trivial things. And then we've just always been there as like a sounding board for it. So we just have to accept it and kind of just bounce it back and just go, yeah, oh yeah, that is a really, it's a trivial thing in the day, but it's a big thing to them.
It's not always talking about work either, like you just said.
Yeah.
You start talking about football, what people are up to the weekend. If you have got someone that's unhappy, it will bring them down all of a sudden, and you're back on the same level.
Yeah, it's people skills.
Yes.
Liam's always been very charming like that, so he's good with people.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is a positive day for you.
Yeah, it is. I'm liking it.
He was out there. We've pulled him in from washing his favourite lorry.
And your favourite lorry.
And the favourite
Everybody's
lorry.
favourite
Can I
lorry.
just put out there, obviously, I'm operations manager, but I'm vehicle cleaner today. We're watching
Yeah. No, well, it's supposed to be done by the fitter, wasn't it? But
he wanted to go to the
He
pub.
said
He
it's too
said,
hot.
he said it's too hot. He's going to the pub.
yeah, basically. About 10:30 it was.
Okay. Well, who are we to judge?
Yeah, I understand.
So that lorry, our favourite lorry,
Yeah.
how long has she been around us?
The oldest lorry.
Yeah.
I think you found it on eBay in 2014.
Was it before that?
Don't know.
We've had her a while. She's the best one we've
And
got as well.
And we went to pick it up. We scrambled a few pennies together, went to get the thing. Brilliant. Drove it away, not realising that we couldn't get insurance without an O licence.
Yes.
Took a little while to figure that one out.
Yeah. The things you learn.
Well, it was a 12-ton lorry that had been knocked down to a 10-ton.
Right, okay.
So it doesn't come under like the 7.5-ton
No.
sort of that.
No, it is
that kind of loose
standalone
rule that was like knocking around. But what an absolute tool that's been. And I mean, we've all done like our family Tesco running it, and
The work that has done.
yeah, it's
It's
amazing.
unbelievable. I don't think you could just sit and list everything that has done
Yeah.
on the day to day.
But there is certain things Liam holds against me because it will always break at the. So it's not really had that much done to it.
No.
We're actually coming up to Liam's 40th birthday, but he still holds against me that I've ruined his 30th. Was it your 30th?
It was my 30th because we had a job somewhere miles away.
So we used to, before the days of Core 4, we used
Yeah.
to just subcontract for basically
For others.
the likes of us
Yeah.
doing work for bigger contractors.
Right.
So he was working in the underground. And it was always miles away. It was like the West End somewhere, wasn't it? West London.
And this particular day, got told, it'll only be a couple of hours. Okay. Oh, the lorry's leaking. Running around, get the hose. So I spent the daytime of my birthday under it. And I think I've actually got a photo pulling on to the M25 at 1:10 in the morning because the concrete didn't turn up, blah, blah, blah. Then it turns up by the time we had finished it. So I completely missed my 30th birthday.
He did.
So
Hang
you're
on,
actually about to turn 39 then? Is that what you're saying?
Well, yeah, I suppose you can write that one off completely.
Hang on, the week after, though, we did have a party for you.
We did.
We did have a party for you.
So I'll still be in on Wednesday,
Yes.
as usual.
So he's always had this thing though, Liam. He's never thought he's going to make it past 40. And now he's a few days away. He's wondering whether his time's up.
To be fair, I was just under the lorry washing it and thought I'm going to step back just in case the back gives up on
Maybe
me.
that'll be the final destination thing. The thing that he loves so
Possibly.
dearly for all these years.
Yeah.
Takes him out.
Oh, that'd be sad.
Oh,
It's been a strange week.
yeah. What a
So how do you adapt then from on the tools to off the tools?
Tricky question because technically I haven't. I'm doing
A
that
bit
role.
A bit of both.
while still doing a bit of the other.
Yeah. I suppose that's how it starts, isn't it, really? Because I think you get more respect from the lads
After doing it for so
that.
long,
Yeah.
it's hard to just, well, you do this,
Yeah.
you do that. I'm going to sit here.
But them knowing that you can do it, for one, when you then say,
Oh, yeah, I've got a lot of respect
yeah.
from our guys as well,
Yeah.
which, again, makes the job so much easier.
No, I agree with that. The one thing that did upset Liam the other day, though, is someone come back and said that now he's not driving the machines all the time because he's managing various sites.
Yeah.
Someone's come back and gone, basically, I think there's one better machine driver than you.
ooh.
So I think this is going to be another trip to Diggerland.
There we go. So we're going to have to.
finalise
So
this.
maybe we'll have to do a firm's outing
Yeah.
to Diggerland because our next adventure, because we done the go karting a little while ago, didn't we?
Yeah.
We was going to do rock climbing.
The lad, yeah, a few of them want to do that, don't
We'll
they?
count me out of that
But
because I'm
we're
a
not.
groundwork and my feet's down the
Yeah.
floor.
Oh, yeah.
He don't want to do no heights, and our upper body strength isn't really there. I mean,
I think the one they're looking at is more bouldering, so it's only a couple of meters up, isn't it? But
Might be all right with that.
yeah, it's well tiring though. I remember doing it ages ago, but
I'll catch up on the paper at that day.
yeah,
look, the other thing,
might join
the
you,
other
to be
thing
honest.
could be that we go to Diggerland.
yeah. I've never been.
We'd have to go on a quiet day because I think people look as a bit odd when there's 10, 15 blokes walking around Diggerland and there's all families walking around.
They must do a corporate thing.
Potentially.
Yeah.
I mean, the yard's
that.
pretty much like Diggerland, so we could just go to the yard.
We've got some remote controls coming, haven't we?
We have.
That's exciting.
That's exciting. I'm
Yeah.
excited about the party, actually.
All will be revealed on that.
Oh, did I just
soon.
reveal it?
Yeah, well, a little bit.
Dangled the carrot.
A little bit. I've got a few facts about operations.
No way.
Management.
Fax man's back.
Facts man's back. Do-do-do. It's like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, that was. About how important a job it is. Now, there was a report by McKinsey, whoever they are, said there's an up to 20% boost in productivity when advanced operations management practices are adopted. Would you agree with that?
No.
No?
No. I think all of that stuff is fluff, Curt. I think it's a bit like, let's hark back to Jason's episode where he done the
words.
Project
Of a
management.
project
It's all just words. Right. What we are as
Yeah.
a construction services firm, what we do is we just get it done. And we're all about getting it done. Now, like, let's go back to like today, there's operations going on at the weekend. So Liam's gone in, made sure every motor's got what it needs.
Picked up, gone to the suppliers.
Yeah. So the various things, because all the little bits that have been forgotten,
Yeah.
well, not forgotten, they just get overlooked, which just in case, but you get that from an operational role. You can't plan that.
No.
You
But
can't plan the fact that, like, it's hot tomorrow, so the resin's going to go off, so we need more nozzles.
Yeah. You also can't do that without the knowledge.
No. So the knowledge there is the thing that is creating the benefit to our customers.
Well, look, I think that fits in with this second point though, from the same report. It said about if with a operations management, you're 50% more likely to have the projects finish on time and within budget.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That is, I mean, 50% is higher than I thought.
Yeah.
But I suppose we've seen that from jobs that are well run.
Yes.
That we've done that, and ones
yeah.
that are perhaps not thought about.
The jobs that are always going to bite you in the backside are the ones that you think that's going to be easy. Don't worry about that. And you think, it's just it's just a little bit of block paving.
Yeah, just a bit of trenching,
and that will bite you in the backside because it will just be so run of the mill that you will overlook that it be the hardest dig in the most difficult situation.
Mm.
Yeah, because when you turn up, there's a wedding going on. We've had that, or we've got all the product for the job. And we're booking it in because we're going, it's that buff colour, whatever it is. It's that slab, that block, and it's wrong the day we go to lay it.
Yeah.
We do still make the same mistakes that everyone will make.
And then there'll be stuff outside of your control where, like, the tarmac lorry breaks down on the way.
Yeah, not the wasp, though.
It wasn't the wasp, no.
No.
Never. Unless it's your birthday.
Yes.
I tell you what, please do not let him go out in that lorry on Wednesday, because if something happens on Wednesday,
you won't hear the end of it.
No, I won't hear the end of it.
Right, so quick fire 4 then. This is like just quick answers. Don't think about it too much. What's your favourite thing about construction?
That's a difficult one. I just generally enjoy it. Well, I think I've been moulded into it for such a young age.
Yeah, just what you know.
Yeah.
On or off the tools? On the tools. Oh. Problematic answer that. I'm joking. What's your favourite vehicle to drive? Now that could be plant, machinery, lorry, whatever.
I'm gonna have to go to the wasp after all what we've said about the wasp.
I think so.
It's got to be the wasp.
Yeah. All right, let's separate it.
Hang on. Can we just go back to say why do we call it the wasp, Liam?
Oh, I don't know this.
Because someone used to drive it when they were a bit younger, not aggressively, but it was like a wasp. If you get in the way, you're going to get stung.
And it was because he used to fly around all day stinging people. Was the thing? Yeah.
That don't sound technically right though, does it?
No, it doesn't sound. It don't sound right. But he was here today, gone today. The way that he used to get that motor into sites, and we had this big job.
Yeah,
once, quite a well-renowned one around here, and stuff that the way we got on, we basically bought that lorry for that job because we couldn't get down the alleyway.
Okay.
And no one could get down this alleyway.
And no other deliveries, it was transits.
Yeah.
And we was like, we'd get it round. And the round trip that Liam used to do, just like constant, like spinning it round, getting that gear in.
Yeah.
They were shocked.
To be fair, I think that people are always impressed with, particularly if you two are on it together, like what we end up getting done.
Yeah.
Going back to what Dan said earlier, when you know what each other are doing and you haven't got to come here to just do this.
Yeah.
Oh, it's already done. Right, I'll do this.
Yeah. And the fact like you were saying, like concrete arrives late, there's nothing you can do other than just get it down and
just go
get it done.
And that is this game.
Yeah. And I suppose it's sort of what hopefully sets us apart, that we sort of do try to go the extra mile and put the client first.
That's it. All the time.
Even to our own detriment.
Yeah.
Would you say that's true?
Yeah, the client's not always right, but we just tell them they're right.
Yeah. What's the most challenging part of being involved in construction?
I think moving forward, health and safety. And like today, I was sat in jogging bottoms, boots, t-shirt. Whereas when you're doing your own, like Dan touched on earlier, not the commercial
like domestic
sort of side,
works.
doing the domestics, you can be in your shorts, flip-flops, and no one butts an eyelid.
That's a hot topic, no pun intended, at the moment as well, isn't it? Like the shorts. No, but even there's like social media content.
We've lost blokes this week through heat exhaustion.
Yeah.
And then we're getting push for productivity on site. So we've all got our emails that we've got to put out for next week of what we're going to be doing on what days.
Mm-hmm.
And we're getting told, you need to step it up. But how do we step up? We have the extremes of temperature in this country, don't we?
Yeah.
So it's very hot, because it's milder, because we're in Ireland and whatever, and it traps the heat. It feels a bit different. So we struggle to do concreting. Well, a lot of what we do is concreting. So we struggle to do it in the heat, but we can't do it in the rain. We can't do it in the cold.
Yeah.
You have about 3 days a year you can actually concrete.
I mean, weather really is the big thing, isn't it, actually?
But we do everything we can for the guys, so it works.
Yeah,
like, we're not having concrete turn up at 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
No, we got it on early, didn't we?
7 o'clock in the morning, so no time.
But that's an operational thing.
Yeah.
That's planning. Drop gazebos out to them. We've done everything that we can because we're in the middle of a yard.
Yeah.
But it's still difficult when you've got to put a finish on it. You're not just pouring concrete in a hole. It's not a foundation. It's the finished article.
Yeah.
And the extra time that goes into that, covering it, uncovering it.
Yeah. There's all that, like on a normal overcast day. Yeah.
I'd agree with that, I think. And people. But it's probably also the best thing about it as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, the people, our people, it is... I don't want this to be like offensive. They're a bit like... it's a bit like... It's a cross between the Addams Family and Motley Crue. These lot wouldn't get a job elsewhere. No.
Can you say that?
Yeah, I can. No, but Liam knows what I mean.
They would probably agree.
Right, but we make it work, and because of it, we've got actual characters here.
Yeah.
Let's do the story about Shane because he wanted to wear shorts.
Oh, yeah.
So it's a tier 1 contractor, probably one of the biggest in the country.
Yeah.
So he's a 36-year-old man, great guy, and he got his mum to write him a note to try and change the DSPs, the policies of this company.
Yeah.
To say, can my son please wear shorts because it's very hot. That's the kind of guys that we've got right around us. That's the kind of guys, they're characters. And because of it, it's a very difficult customer or client. And
it did break the ice a little bit.
It broke the ice and it started a conversation.
Yeah.
And like everything we try and do in our space is like be a bit disruptive. We've tried, all right, we don't quite get everything right. We try to push the boundaries a bit. And that is off his own back. That's what these guys are like. They push the boundaries. Yeah. Push the boundaries a lot. But I just thought that was great.
Yeah, it was quite funny. When he phoned me, it was like, "Oh, how do we spell like the site manager's name?"
Oh, stop it!
And, I said, "Oh, why do you need that?" So I'm just getting Mum to write a note for me.
I love it. I just think it's better. I just think, yeah, it sums up to me what they're all about.
Yeah,
but there is a team effort there. There is a team, like a camaraderie between them, where they all look after each other, and they've just got this way about them.
It has to be though, doesn't it? Otherwise, like you're not going to get anything done.
No.
Yeah,
I mean, so much time together.
Yeah,
there's just like there's a constant need when we're all on site together. I don't know why everyone talks Irish.
Yeah.
Just
where did that even come about?
I don't know. We all do it to basically confuse other people around us.
And it works every time.
So we'll be having conversations. We all totally understand exactly what we're saying to each other. But we all just do it in the weirdest.
Yeah.
And you'd be having a conversation like this, then all of a sudden, mate, comes just comes
and
in.
People go, "Why are you all talking Irish?"
And then normal the next minute. What's going on?
We don't know. It only happens. No. It only happens in an environment where we're doing something really difficult. So we was doing a real big heavy lift. We was lifting some boxes, some deep drainage boxes, and they were big, complicated lifts. There was a lot of, and we was all talking Irish to each other over radios, the lot. And the client said, "What is going on? It's like you're all taking a mick." I said, "No, we all understand what we're doing.
This is how we get through it.
Yeah, just leave it."
Do you know what?
We all know exactly what's going on.
You talking about that now? Because obviously, like I see it.
Yeah, you don't get
around
it, do you?
Well, no, but I don't think anything of it. Like, and sometimes I end up joining in. But like, to actually think what the client thinks of it, like, having spent a week with you, like,
thinking,
what's going on?
No, but we typically then we work with the same people, don't we?
Yeah.
So we work with the same site teams, the same clients. So they tend to get us and understand us
eventually.
You know, and we are
It's only taken 12 years to get that far. But
Well, yeah.
Yeah, some
That's
of them you have
that-
been working
That's the funny
together
thing, yeah.
that long, haven't you?
Before Core 4 was born, we've worked with these people
Yeah.
in the past, and then that's essentially our clients now. They've moved on, we've moved on, and everything's like that's how we're all working together.
Nice. So, do you want a little closest to pin question?
Yes, I do. Yeah, only if I can win, which is statistically likely.
Statistically likely. So, for this, we've got a question.
Is this written by Georgia?
It is written by Georgia. The nearest answer gets the point. Guests so far, I've got 0. If we've got a separate guest.
Yes.
So actually,
hold on.
the
So you
pressure's
just
on.
so it's a number basically. You've got to
Alright.
come up with, yeah.
Okay.
So how many 25-ton excavators would it take to fill the Channel Tunnel if they were part nose to nose? Or bumper to bumper?
Oh, so the Channel Tunnel.
Could have had a bit more information on there, George.
What's it? 20? Well, she could have told us how long it
is
was.
the tunnel? Because then I could work it out.
Right, so it's about 20 mile long, isn't it?
Is it that long?
Maybe 16. I was trying to throw you off. I don't know, actually.
It's half hour on a shuttle, isn't it? Don't know how fast they go though.
25 mile an
So
hour.
that's pointless. So how many excavators? What sort of size excavator?
25-ton.
Oh, okay, you did say that. At a zero tail swing?
Nobody knows.
Makes a difference.
It does.
So there you go. I'm going to lock my answer in. I'm going to go 19,000.
I'm going to say 10,000.
Well, I'm just going to take a guess and go in the middle, 15,000.
Oh, 5,045. On the basis that they're each about 10 metres long.
I guess 10 metres long, but without the...
There you go.
It's-
How
it's
long's the
longer.
thing? How long's the channel?
Well, it's obviously 5 kilometres.
I thought it was 20 miles long.
Check.
No,
Right.
50 kilometres, sorry.
What?
50 kilometres. So what's that, about 30 miles?
Oh, I'm not having it. It's 50 kilometres long. So at 50 kilometres long,
Yeah, it's 5,000 excavators.
okay.
Oh, is that a point for me?
It looks that way.
Happy days.
I'm just double checking this. Right.
We're going
So
for a
there's-
live fact check.
So there's 1,000 meters to a kilometer.
Yeah.
That's right, then, isn't it? If it's 5.
Yeah, that's right, then, isn't it? 50.
I would hope she did research it before she put the question on there.
Yeah.
Not
So-
put the wrong answer.
I think she was having a bit of trouble with the questions there. I think she felt a bit of extra pressure.
No, she's right. Yeah, she's right. But Liam, in our defence, you would hope the guy that's in charge of the purse of the company gets that right, wouldn't you?
Yeah, that's obviously why I did.
There you go. Yeah.
Well, I was still,
So 5,000
still
now,
double
but-
that. Doubled it.
Oh yeah,
Well, better to
that's all right if you're doing a variation.
yeah,
though,
yeah,
isn't it?
yeah. Double everything.
Yeah,
That's 10.
that's
That's how it works, isn't it?
yeah, exactly.
Depends on the client, actually.
Yeah.
No, of course, we stick true to our principles, and regardless of the
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Yeah, well, you got to, yeah, because as alluded to, we only work with the same people.
pretty much. So, thank you, Liam, for joining us.
No problem at all.
Anything you want to plug?
You want to plug your own?
Call for hard
you-
hat chat.
You want to plug your own personal brand? You're not doing a personal thing on YouTube. No,
No.
trying to sell yourself.
Oh, I haven't
No.
got time for that.
No, you haven't.
He hasn't, and yeah, after this week he hasn't either because we've been out doing lots of things for other people as well. That probably we shouldn't get involved in, but
Oh,
we
yeah.
are like the cold on
just
individuals.
yeah. Yeah.
We
If
love
people
every
aren't
minute.
sure who could help, they will ask.
Yeah, I don't know whether that's a good thing or a bad thing though. Haven't quite worked it out yet.
And you're adaptable.
It's good because we can get over anything.
Yeah.
But it's not so good because everyone comes to us.
Yes, we certainly get over everything, but when it's like 10 o'clock at night, I'm sitting in pants, I get a phone call and I got to go get over something. It is a little bit.
Mm.
You imagining me in my pants?
No, no, I was thinking there's so many stories
Oh no, most of
Like,
them we can't.
that
tell.
actually could have. Maybe we'll part of the construction chronicles that we're thinking about. maybe we'll get a couple of them to feature on that.
Yeah.
What do you reckon?
Yeah, 100%.
Nice. Thank you, Dan. Anything you want to plug?
No.
Nice. Thanks for listening, everyone. You'll find the... Oh no, there is something I want to plug, actually. No.
Oh, hang on. No, let me ask the question.
Go on, then.
Hey, Curt, is there anything you want to plug?
Not really. No, we've got good Spotify reviews. Apple podcast reviews would be good.
Oh.
Or ratings.
Okay, yeah.
Ideally 5-star, but, be honest.
After today's one, there's going to be loads of 5-star ones.
Yeah, I think so.
That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Oh, we didn't mention Liam is Reese's brother, and there should be like a bit of like sibling rivalry as to who's got the more listeners.
I'm up for that.
Should we chuck that out there?
I feel like Liam's going to win.
He might do.
I will.
Yeah.
He'll be plugging it.
100%.
Yeah.
Nice. All right. Thanks for listening, everyone. See you next time.